Hi, I'm waiting for everyone to come on. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a triple live. I have 3 streams going on, but I haven't been here in a while, so we're going to start the show soon. I'm going to let some friends hop on. I'm going to sip my coffee. Trying to start my day, Okay. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coffee cheers. Whoop. There's just some regular coffee, no skinny brew today. I just didn't make it. Coffee was already made, so I'm drinking it. I put like some almond eggnog and like some gingerbread whipped cream because I got like that like wintry, cozy feeling. What's your favorite things to put in your coffee? Drop in the comments. Do you drink skinny brew? Do you drink regular coffee? Like, what's your coffee? What's your choice? Do you drink tea? Are you like my mother who absolutely loves tea? Has to have it like 50 times a day. Like my mother is like the queen of Starbucks tea. So some people might be like my mother and just love tea, but I am a coffee drinker, just like a straight up coffee drinker. But anyway, I'm rambling like that always, but as you can see, I haven't been here in a while. I haven't done a live in a while. I haven't done like any content in a while. All the things I said I was going to post about my birthday. You guys, literally never posted about my birthday. It was in November. My bestie took me to like the coolest place ever. Never posted about it. Might get there eventually. Like it might be like a late post, kind of thing. I was going to post about the treehouse stay at Saratoga Springs, which is like the coolest place ever in resorts. Never post it. I'm just really behind in content. All the content you probably saw in the last 3 weeks was a repost from TikTok. The only thing new was the rail video, live video, whatever you want to call it, the short video I posted the other day, and some of my stories. Everything else has been like old content. I have not been consistent. I have not been passionate about being on here. I honestly, fun fact about me, and this has been like my struggle boat from the get-go. And when I say the get-go, I mean from 2019, because this is the fun fact about me, which most people don't know. Most people think that like, oh my God, I love social media. Like I gotta be on it 24/7 a day. I have to be taking pictures, content 24/7 a day. That is not me. Literally, it took me years. I want to say years to understand what is the reason we even have social media. Like I literally did not understand the concept of social media. I was like, yeah, I have one of these. They're cool because it entertains me because I was a lonely teenager and kid that had nothing better to do with my life. But like I never understood it. I never understood why people had to stop in the moment to post on social media. I never understood why we had to take a million photos everywhere we went because it had to be on social media. Like I just never understood it. And like my brain just couldn't like fathom like why can't we just be in the moment. And it took me a really long time. Like I used to get mad at my ex-best friend. Like we've gotten in some fights. Like we're not friends anymore, but like we're friends, whatever. My ex-best friend and I used to get mad because she would post on social media and literally ghost me that day. And I'm like, bro, you're on social media, but you ain't texting me back. I don't understand. But I had to like literally, I sound like a dork and a nerd, and I'm going to admit this right here and right now, but I had to Google research why is people on social media not answering their friends back. So people are like, oh, it's just easier to post a post than text someone back, like the effort. And I started feeling that over the years, right? Like now I really feel like I'm the worst text. Like I am so bad at texting back. Like I have conversations like weeks later with people, like, and I just haven't been consistent with like putting out that energy, and it's consuming. And that was the thing with social media is it's hard for me because it consumes my energy. Because as much as I love that what it's done for me, it's, I don't know, it's helped me with my confidence. It's helped me gain friends. It's helped me, I don't know, gain an income. Like it's helped me so much, but like, it's hard. It's hard to be consistent, and I'm trying to find my passion with it. And the reason I struggle so much with it is I don't know, like it's awesome and it's amazing, but like I feel like sometimes it's like a third wheeler. Like, you're on your phone on Instagram, like while you're with people, like, or like you have to stop what you're doing to post for that. And so like it's just finding that balance. And I think that's the thing about it is finding a balance. It's always about the balance, right? And that's something I've been working on. I feel like in the last year or two since I moved to Florida, I've really been able to work on that. And, I've noticed patterns where I am really consistent and really good about things. And then I notice patterns when I'm not. And I notice and it helps me trying to figure out how to get to where I want to be. Because something I realized, my mission and my vision is I just want to travel. That has never changed. I want to live a life of luxury in the sense where I understand other cultures because I've been there. The biggest thing for me is I lived in Israel for 10 months, and in that entire time living in Israel, I realized I felt safe there. I realized that I felt home. I realized that I was learning about people and learning about another culture and realizing that every other culture is different. And that feeling is so amazing. And I want to explore that. I want to experience that. And I want to show that. I want to showcase what the world has to offer. I want to let people know that it's okay to struggle. That's the thing about me is you will always see me in pajamas because I can care less of what I look like. I am not confident in myself in that way. I will always come here in my true self, my true form, because that is what I always told myself. If I was gonna give myself to social media, if I was gonna give in to social media, if I was gonna give in to, opening my life up and showing my life to others, it had to be for a reason. And that reason was, and it took me a while to accept that it's okay that I'm showing my struggles. It took me a while to accept it's okay not to have the perfect life on social media. And I wanted to say to people, what you see on my social media is always going to be real. I'm always going to come to you guys with my true emotions, my true feelings, my true passion, how I feel about stuff, how I'm doing. And I want you guys to know, I want to be that positive influence for others, that it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to stumble through life. It's okay to have a dream and work for that dream and realize that it's not for you. And it's okay to work and be passionate about whatever you may be passionate about. And I want to be there for everyone and support everyone. And that's my thing. It's hard. I feel well, and I don't know if this is just a recent feeling, and I'm hoping that maybe things will change. But I know in the last year that I was giving my entire self to entertaining guests on vacation, which is what I signed up to do and what I loved. I loved every single moment of being on the microphone hosting trivia. I loved every single moment of playing bingo with guests. I loved every single moment of being hey, my name's Ashley. What's your name? And remembering their names all day and making besties with these families. I absolutely loved every single moment of making that magic. But it drained me in ways behind scenes, emotionally, physically, that I've never felt. And I had to make a hard choice of letting go of my dream job. And I didn't let go in the sense where I wasn't going to move on. I said, I'm here to make magic. And that was the decision I had to make, was what is next for me, And so I knew I came to Disney. I came to Orlando in general, not even Walt Disney World, the company, to work for, but I came to Orlando in general to work with families on vacation. I was a nanny for 5 years for one family, and the thing that always made me happy, besides being their nanny in general, was those magical moments when I knew the kids needed shoes on their feet and they need to be in the car, and I did it without being asked. It was making that magic for the family, knowing that the parents didn't have to think about what's next. And that magic, I was I want to make this every day for thousands of people. I want to be able to go home and say, I had the best day making magic for others. And I knew that I didn't want to move up in Walt Disney World. I didn't want to move anywhere. I just wanted to go somewhere where I can make magic and I can be part of magic. And so leaving children's activities was the hardest decision. I think that was something I didn't even realize I was mentally struggling with, was basically grieving a job. I became in love with this vision and this idea that I'm going to be at children's activities for the rest of my Disney career. I literally had a picture of the costume in my vision board for over 3 years. Every day I envisioned myself in that costume. And then finally I got to wear that costume. And finally I got to be part of it. And being able to give that up, I didn't realize I've been grieving the loss of something I thought was more. I thought was going to be for me. I didn't realize that's what I've been mentally struggling with for months now, was giving all my energy away to a job that I love so much, but then coming home and not having the same having energy for myself anymore, and not having the passion to do anything anymore in the sense. And I had like little spots here and there of 22 where like I was going with it and I was doing great and like all the things, but it just, I don't know. But anywho, it's okay. And that's the thing, is I realize it's okay. It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'm here on social media to be like, it's okay. Y'all, I'm still fighting for that dream that I had since 2019, is to work with families on vacation, to make magic. And that's the thing, is maybe at the end of the day, I'm not going to stay in Disney one day. One day in 5 years from now, I don't see myself working for Disney anymore. Maybe seasonal, because, like, let's be honest, I always want to work with families on vacation. It makes me happy. But I want to travel the world, and I want to take you with me. And I need to figure out how to be consistent with taking you with me now and taking you guys on my adventures now. And I need to be consistent about waking up every day with the passion to do it all and the habits to do it all. And, you know, that's the thing, though, is at the end of the day, my dream to make magic is still going to happen. And I'm moving on to somewhere bigger and better. I'm moving on to someplace that's pretty much a promotion. Yes, it's not children's activities anymore. I'm not going into another region. I'm not staying in children's activities. I'm not becoming a cord. I'm not becoming a leader. None of that. I'm moving somewhere else where I can make magic. I'm going someplace new. And it's promotion, basically, because this is something different. And I'm excited. I'm nervous. My first shift is Sunday. I haven't even gotten a training schedule yet. And I'm just sitting here checking my email 24/7. Like, what is happening? But it's okay. I'm excited. I'm excited for what's next. I'm excited for this year. And I say that's so cheesy because I feel like we install these little beliefs in our heads as like pit stops. Like, this year is a pit stop to reorganize yourself in your mind, right? But like in general, I think this is just another chapter, another era. Like, this is the next era. This is the next chapter for me. What's next? And I think even though my new schedule is probably going to be all over the place in hour wise, I think I'm going to have I think I'm going to enjoy working. I don't know. Like, I'm just excited, and I'm excited to see what it's like. And I'm excited to try to really take things slow and put together the pieces to get to where I want to go. You know, I envision continue my little small network marketing business, which you all know about. And I think some of the reasons why I stay in this network marketing business is I love the products. I love the coffee. I can care less if anyone wants to touch my coffee. I love the coffee and I'm passionate about it and I want to tell you guys about it. B, the giveaways. I absolutely love that. My company, my team, we do giveaways every single month. I get to give back. Like, that's cool to me. That's why I'm going to stick with network marketing, is because it's always giving back. Another way we give back is being able to teach others to make that same money as I'm making online. Like, these are reasons why I stick with network marketing. But something I've said to myself since 2020 with my coffee business is, one day I'm going to be in Japan on a vacation, and my team is going to be in America and all over the country and all over the world, and we're going to be doing a team Zoom, and I'm going to be in Japan being like, yo guys, you guys can have the same life as me, let's do it together. And, you know, and then I also dream about like the travel and, you know, how to get there. And I know videos is like what I love to do. I love making videos. I love making short content, right? But it's keeping all those trends is what drains me. And I think that's the thing, is I watch my friend, my mentor, my super boss, Jackie, and I watch how she is really becoming herself and really growing into herself. And I think that's the thing, is I want to grow into myself. And I think working on being content and happy in the moment and working on how to make things work always. And I think that's the thing too, is I am needed this time off social media because it was draining me, because I was letting it drain me. I was giving more than I can actually give. Like, I am this person that plans and plans and plans, and I'm just terrible at executing. And when I do execute it, I go full force out, and I end up draining more of my energy than I actually have and using more energy than I actually have. And it makes it hard. It makes it hard. And so it's finding that balance. So if you have tips, tricks on how to find that balance, leave comments. I'm working on, I think time management is something I need to work on. That's a skill that I think will help. And being consistent is a skill that will help. But anywho, I'm rambling, you guys. I hope this is a good catch up. You guys know where I've been. I hope you all have been doing good. Like I said, I have just been in my own little bubble. That's sometimes where I go. I go in my own little world. I made this world a long time ago. I don't know. I'm an only child. So if you guys don't know this about me, I'm an only child. And ever since I was a little kid, I didn't really have many friends. I was always picked on. I was always bullied. And so whenever I got overwhelmed or ever thought the world was too much, I would just go in my own little world, shut down, shut out everyone. And that's kind of what I've been doing. I just been shutting people out and shutting things down. I had to literally explain to my besties, hey, it's ain't you. I ain't mad at you. There ain't no problem with you. It's me. I am the problem, and I know I'm the problem. And so I'm just working on myself, and I'm glad I'm here to take you guys on my journey. And I hope someone gets something out of this ramble or my journey or something. And I don't know, like, at the end of the day, I don't want people to follow me because my life is cool. I don't want people to follow me because, like, I do all these cool things. I want people to follow me because they want to follow my story and they want to go on this adventure, and they're motivated with me for my adventures, and they're passionate and they're on my team. And at the end of the day, you guys, I go back and watch these videos years later, and it's like, I just am amazed how much I grow, or I'm amazed at, like, the things I talk about, or I'm amazed that, like, I share what I share. And so I don't know, I just like watching my journey. So, like, if you guys want to go back and watch my lives, you can. There's tons of lives. I love you too, girl. I love you. But if you go back, like I said, you guys can watch my lives. I'm not afraid. And that's the thing, is I had to lose the fear of what people would think of me on social media. Do you know how afraid I was to even show that I ate something non-kosher? Like, I was so afraid that the 10 Jewish people that follow me were going to message me and be like, you ate non-kosher. I saw it on your stories. It took me so long to get over that fear. And that's the thing, is you have to be brave. You have to accept that people are going to look, people are going to judge, people are going to have opinions, but your opinion about yourself and who you are is stronger than anyone else's opinion. What you look like, how you show up, how you act, how you handle things is so much stronger than how other people think you're going to do it or how people want you to do it. And just remember, at the end of the day, you are your own person, and you have to be for you. And everything you do has to be for you. And that's something I truly believe. If you truly are passionate and truly love who you are, people will follow and people will love who you are. Your glow, who you can be, what you can do, will show. Anywho, I don't know. And I think too, at the end of the day, okay, I'm going to say one more thing because I'm just cheesy. This is the last thing. And then we're going to just, like, peace out here. But I think something I truly believe, and I will tell you this to the end of the earth, I personally, truly believe every single person is on this earth for a reason. You are here for something. Who knows what that reason could be? It could be literally something as simple as giving birth to the next president, and that president can change the world. It could be something as simple as working at a job and making someone's day, and that person, instead of going home and, like, taking their own life, they're happy because they now made a new friend at work. You don't know why you're here. You do not know. Take every day to explore the opportunities that the world gives you, because those opportunities are going to take you closer to where you are supposed to be and where you're meant to be. And the place you are now, even though it's hard, it might be a struggle, or it might be the best place in the world. You are there for a reason, and accept it and learn it and love it. And I think that's the hardest thing I've been struggling with, is being content in the moment and just being happy in the moment. And I feel like I always have to make things better. I don't know why. And that's something I've been working on, is just being content and happy in the moment and just loving what it is. But Anywho, I love you all so much. I hope you guys took something out of this 20-minute live. Holy moly. Woo! Anywho, I feel good. I feel like I told you guys what's going on. I feel like you guys are up to date. I'm going to post eventually all my photos from children's activities. I'm going to post about the year I had there, and I don't know. I just hope you guys have a good Tuesday, and hope you took this little heart to heart. And I love you all. Sending so much good vibes, so much love, and peace and cheers. I don't know. Coffee cheers out. Peace out. And if you made it to the end or you're rewatching this, hashtag replay, hashtag, hashtag goodbye. So if you're rewatching this to the end, hashtag replay, hashtag goodbye. If you have any comments, if you have anything to say, you have any good advice, any good cheers, let me know in the bottom. If you want to be part of the giveaway this month, right, just tell me the month we're in, because literally this giveaway goes on every single month and I can't keep up anymore. I'll announce the winners from last month. I noticed I never did that, so sorry, my loves, but I'll get back to you. It's just been, like I said, a mental struggle boat for me. So I love you all. Bye. Okay, I'm ending different streams at different times, so you might still be here in this weird intermission.